3-8. We
This nigga be missing some real fuck shit.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between our visitors and the Minnesota Vikings. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Davis now. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to 48. On second and 9, Davis. That one caught downfield by Howard. Touchdown! O.J. Howard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Vikings nothing. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Watson on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. So the penalty rightfully declined. They'll keep the yardage on the completion.
Still some disagreement by the defense, though, because he thought that was just good, strong coverage, and the contact's going both ways, so why is there a flag? In the end, though, doesn't matter. Still a completed pass.
On first and 10, Watson. Slant pass to Boyd. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Watson. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And the Vikings hit a woeful 1-12 on the year. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
Throwing again on second down. Watson, his throw incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Watson looks to throw again. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Dixon. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. 26 yards. And the Vikings are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Now the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
On 2nd and 11 now. Davis. Open man downfield is Johnson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Chandler. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Chandler on 2nd down. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that is incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, it set the tone. Can't connect there. They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Davis. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
18 to throw again on second down. Davis. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Lions have moved out in front. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him, because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Vikings 7. Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12.
The Vikings take over first down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Lions are going to take possession of the football. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown,
and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Ty Chandler, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
Jack Fox to kick off.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Taken from about the 12.
The Vikings take over first down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
and you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack. You take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the regular crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Complete to Ty Chandler. A gain of 15 yards. And the Lions first down.
They go play action here on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Howard. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. How about the safety, Minka Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Davis completing it to the right side. Johnson. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Off the play fake. Davis fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Vikings pick up the football. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 40. The 20. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoop and score for the Vikings. Well, backbreaker, that'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you call it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a two-score swing that you just gave up.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Lions first down.
They run it with Chandler. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
It's a loss of 2.
On second and 12, Davis. Crossing left. And a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. Second down coming up. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Here's Watson. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Watson now to throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in? And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Joe Mixon taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Davis, off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
He'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
15-yard line.
Back to throw, Watson. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jalen Reagor, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Off play action. Davis. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. Off the play fake. Davis. Johnson's got it complete. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
Here's Chandler. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. From the 6. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On first down, Watson. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is caught. And he's brought down. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Mixon will score. Touchdown, Vikings. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
An extra point attempt to follow here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And no thought to bring this one.